Alex Bowman, $8,500.
Yeah, Geoff kind of mentioned that he backed into wins, and this is one of the ones where it was more notorious that out of nowhere, Bowman wins the race. But Bowman ran in the top 5 the entire race, had a fast pit stop at the end, and he won. And he did that same thing again at Martinsville later in the season. Ran in the top 5, had a fast pit stop at the end, and he won. Oh, by the way, I had Alex Bowman in the article at plus 4,000 that time. So, yeah, that's pretty good as well. Yeah, he can do that again. We saw Chase Briscoe do this in the last kind of real race. Forget about Atlanta and Coda. You got to go back to Phoenix the last time we had a real race. And Briscoe was a top 10 driver that day. He had a fast pit crew at the end. He cycled to the front. He held on to the lead. I think Alex Bowman can repeat the same magic again if he wants. But I don't think he'll lead a bunch of laps.
Like, no pun intended, I truly believe, real talk, that like you guys do need to like toot your own horns here. Like when you nail these picks, like people need to know you actually know what you're talking about. Geoff, how do you feel about Bowman here, dude?
Pearce only tweets about books. I mean, who reads books these days?
That's true.
No, I mean, I mentioned this range off the top, and like I don't mind just going back to Bowman this week either. I mean, certainly going to be motivated, and as Pearce mentioned, like great, he stays clean and he puts himself in position to. That's the whole point of racing. Who cares how you get there? We all know there's crashes, there's weird things. Guys get like speeding tickets for going too fast in the pit lane. Yeah, Bowman's a clean driver. Good. You should be rostering him at 8,500. I mentioned Ross Chastain at this price too, though, and I think you can even go down a little bit cheaper here. A guy like Daniel Suarez, who seems to be like very interesting young driver. I mean, he's got some very good, like a little bit of decent, course history, whatever, track history, I guess we call it. Coming off a second place, I think Suarez at 7,800 is an interesting, play that you can go down to in this range as well.